time, we will be tying a peacock zebra midge. It will look just like this, but instead of having a head like that, it will have a peacock head. You do not have to make it with peacock. You don't have to make it with black thread. You can experiment, do whatever you want, but I like to use the black thread because it gives it that zebra color. I will be using a tungsten bead head by Fooling Mill. The size 18 jig hook was also Fooling Mill. This bead head is in copper color. I will also be using .025 lead wire. That will help the fly sink, but also secure the head. And I like to use a little bit of tail. So that is a leftover piece of hackle. If you want, you can use Cote de Leon. You can use whatever you want to tail it. But I like to add tails because I think it gives it a little more bulk and also looks a little bit better. Take a piece of your lead, helicopter free. Now, we're gonna insert it in the back of the bead head and do 2 loose wraps, and on the third one, we're gonna cinch it down. I did not mean to hit the camera right there. Make sure we're still focused in. We are. And that's about good. Now we're gonna lift this up and take wraps behind it. And then we're just gonna bring it back to the end of our thread. And helicopter the wire free. Oh, golly, I can't reach that. There we go. Now take your feather and pluck a few fibers off of it. Enough to make a tail. You can make your tails however you want. This is just how I make mine. I'm going to set them on top and cinch it down just like so. Now I'm going to cut. Bring the thread back. Take our wire, wherever it may be, right here. This is in gold. I'm just gonna snip off about a 3-inch piece. I'm gonna secure it in the back of the head and take wraps forward. Oops. Just like so. I'm going to end my thread right here at this bump. I don't know if y'all can see that, but right there. And I'm going to wrap my copper wire close spirals. And then just like that. To secure. Helicopter free. Take you a piece of Peacock. This is Peacock Curl. Get you a strand of it. And you want to find where the peacock starts. It's about right here for me. And I'm just going to secure that in with a few wraps. And then advance it forward. You don't need scissors. You don't need scissors. You can just, well, maybe you do. I have to eat my words there. And then this part, you just do like you did with the wire. And wrap it up. Wrap towards your bead head. We're gonna end it right here before the bead head, so we can make a little head. And then just pluck it off. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. And then we're gonna take our whip finish tool and add a 6-turn whip finish. We're gonna look at that. Doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and add another 5-turn whip finish. That is a zebra midge peacock fly. This is fished the exact same way as the Euro nymph zebra midge that I've made before. I like to use it in all types of water conditions. High, low, clear to murky water, it does excellent. But once you get into like the chocolate milk colored water, I probably wouldn't be using this fly. But if you're in high clear water, like we were a few days ago, this fly does great. That's what I've caught most of my fish on. Most of my Euro nymph fish so far. But that's how you tie the peacock zebra midge. Hope you tie some and hope you catch some fish on it. See you next time.